National thanks you for this opportunity to present the newest member of our Screedsaver family of boom-operated screeds. The Boss 240 machine is the largest, most maneuverable, and most affordable mega screed machine in the world. It exists because we listened to what our customers wanted in a mega screed, and because we were able to integrate every feature on our wish list that results from 8 years of designing and manufacturing laser-guided screeds in the United States. This video presentation begins with a brief overview of the newest features integrated on the Boss 240 screed, and then we'll expand the video into greater detail and, more importantly, application use of the features. Universal in our customer feature request list was that the Boss needed to address the long-time industry issue of the bigger the machine, the more difficult it becomes to maneuver. Problem solved. The Boss 240 includes the industry's traditional 360-degree boom rotation that is great for sitting still and reaching surrounding areas that require screeding, thus saving a great deal of time. However, the Boss 240 is the only mega screed in the world that has also incorporated a 360-degree zero-turn drive capability. If you've previously owned a mega screed, you are familiar with chaotic job sites that sometimes just don't have the room for a huge screed machine to easily maneuver around the multitude of mixed trucks, buggies, steel placement, and work crews. Zero-turn drive capability ensures huge time savings, increased production speeds, and worker safety. The value of Ligchine's independent turret design that allows 360-degree spinning of the boom frame as well as the drive frame will never be more evident than when you are trying to work your way out of a job site. Screed in any direction, drive in any direction, all with a push of a button. You indicated that stick-ups were a major cause of production speed loss and that rotating the screed head around them in a big circle was not the solution. The Boss can hydraulically shift the boom and screed head left or right to avoid the obstacles with minimal concrete piling. You also requested a solution for applying liquid hardeners or retarders in a timely manner that is compromised by not being able to walk on the concrete until it sets. With the Boss, you can apply the additive automatically as you screed and eliminate this manual labor. Equally important is that when the batch plant slows down, you can spray retarders on the previously screeded concrete to help prevent cold joints until the batch plant resumes delivery. Finally, you requested the need for simpler controls and enhanced diagnostic feedback. We've incorporated that into the Boss with Parker's newest 7-inch touch control color display screen. With simple to use drill down screens, it displays continuous hydraulic, electronic, power, and system status information, and it offers exceptional diagnostics feedback. Boss is a 100% automatic laser leveling machine, making adjustments at the rate of 10 times per second, resulting in the industry's best FL numbers, easily exceeding FL 50 and higher, and that's true whether you are screeding on grade, slope, or dual slope. The Screedsaver Boss, like all of our screeds, can easily be upgraded to a 3D satellite-guided machine capable of screeding contoured surfaces, including parking lots. The TopCon 3D GPS system is the world's #1 selling 3D construction control system. Every Boss ships with the capability of adding the TopCon 3D GPS millimeter system at a future date. Screedsaver Boss is a very compact machine measuring less than 7 feet wide, 17 feet long, and 5 feet tall, guaranteeing that you'll operate in tight spaces. Boss weighs less than 8,000 pounds with the screed head attached. At this weight, it's still reasonable to haul it with a pickup truck and trailer combination just like our other Screedsavers, thus avoiding the huge expense of a large-scale semi-truck and a CDL licensed driver. Arrive at the job site and unload the Boss from the trailer with its screed head attached. Next, you'll drive to the job site with 4-wheel stability, proportional speed front-wheel drive, and a zero-turn drive system that will ensure you quickly reach your starting position regardless of the obstacle course and restricted entry points that so many job sites pose. When you arrive at the pour site, Quickly set your lasers, rotate your boom to optimal screeding position, and equally important, rotate your independent drive frame in any driving direction desired, taking advantage of the Boss design that makes this the most maneuverable screed machine ever offered to the market. If you're pouring indoors or at night, you'll really appreciate the high-intensity LED lighting system that increases visibility in every direction. Ligchine International 100% designs and manufactures the patented Screedsaver Boss machine in the USA, integrating materials from some of the world's most prestigious companies. Boss is built like a tank with nearly 2 tons of solid plate steel, including 3/4 inch and 1 inch thick frame steel, and then it's 100% welded together. Machine life will never be an issue. We power Boss with Kubota's newly introduced exceptionally quiet WG series 57 horsepower gas engine that includes fuel injection and automatic throttle control. If you prefer, we can easily swap the gas engine with your choice of a Kubota 55 horsepower LP gas engine for enclosed space operation, or a Kubota diesel engine. Every Screedsaver ships with 2 Trimble LR30 laser receivers with built-in 360-degree range of sight. We incorporate a state-of-the-art hydraulic distribution manifold with machine functions controlled by Parker proportional valves that light up when activated. Exclusive to the Boss Screeds are dual auto-leveling valves that offer backup redundancy in the unlikely event of a valve failure. Reliable operation is ensured as a result of a fan-cooled hydraulic fluid system that incorporates multiple filters to maintain purity of the fluid. Continuous diagnostic feedback is shared with our Parker display. All electronic functions are protected by a readily accessible Cooper-Bussmann fuse and relay box. Perhaps one of the most exciting features of Screedsaver Boss is the fully integrated Parker display that is continuously monitoring every function of the machine. Display features include our password-protected keyless machine anti-theft feature, remote start and stop from either the display or the wireless remote control, engine RPM adjustment and total machine status feedback at all times, engine hour and job hour tracking, spray bar switch with fully automatic on and off activation via boom position, sophisticated diagnostics displayed down to the individual hydraulic valve functions. Ligchine Screedsaver machines are the only remote controlled screeds in the world. Our construction grade wireless system controls every machine function up to a distance of 200 feet. Furthermore, most of the functions of the remote system are fully automatic, including downrigger placement, automatic vibration on and off, and a completely automatic laser leveling system that, when activated, doesn't even require you to watch the laser leveling process. The wireless radio with its simple paddle controls and push buttons is so intuitively marked and organized, you'll be using it like a pro in a matter of a few hours. Wireless remote operation allows the operator to be part of the crew. He can clear obstacles and supervise every element of the job, resulting in huge quality improvements as well as productivity gains. At the heart of every Screedsaver is our super flat screed head that includes an easily adjustable plow, double flight, hardened steel long life auger, and a durable extruded vibrator finishing blade. The Boss screed head has been redesigned to withstand the rigors of a mega screed. The screed head measures 13.5 feet wide, and yet it weighs less than 460 pounds. Ligchine also offers an optional 12-foot wide paver screed head that incorporates a steel roller placed in between the auger and the finish blade. This versatile screed head is perfect for paving and pervious concrete applications, as well as super flat floors. Every Boss 240 screed head is fitted with a stainless steel spray bar with interchangeable spray tips for varying distribution volumes. Boss also includes a spray pump and a 12-gallon onboard additive holding tank. Automatic on and off activation is controlled by the boom position and speed, that allows you to spray your hardeners and retarders while the concrete is fresh, thus eliminating this manual labor operation from your job checklist. Pour your concrete high and let this powerful machine do the work of a crew of rakers while it plows, levels, smooths, and consolidates in a single pass. ScreedSaver Boss is a high production machine. Combine its 18-foot reach with a 13.5-foot head and you'll be screeding up to 240 square feet per pass. Depending on site variables, mixed plant capacity, and truck scheduling, you could be screeding up to 10,000 square feet per hour. Boss may be a mega-sized screed, but due to its compact size and amazing maneuverability, it completes smaller pours just as readily as the world's largest concrete pours. For most pours, your crew size will be a 4-man crew with the Boss operator, a raker for loading low spots, and a couple of guys to float the edges and stick-ups. Labor force reduction is critical to your bottom line. Quality demands for flat work have never been greater. Boom-operated screeds provide superior concrete results for many reasons. Only a boom-operated machine is capable of pulling 4-inch slump concrete. The Boss uses the fulcrum weight of the boom to apply over 1,000 pounds of down pressure on the concrete for proper compression. Ultimately, it is the great strength and stability of a boom machine positioned on fixed downriggers that eliminates the need for an expensive pre-rake machine and results in world-class F numbers. Furthermore, a boom screed reaching out over the concrete avoids the drive-in machine issues of tire tracks to fill and invisible collapsed wire mesh or rebar chairs. No machine has value unless you are confident in its safety. Wireless remote control keeps the operator on the ground where he can see what's going on as he's always looking forward, as opposed to a drive-in screed where the driver must constantly be looking backwards while driving, or a seated boom screed where the driver has limited visibility as a result of the seating position. Because the ScreedSaver is a stationary boom operated screed, it remains outside the concrete, avoiding invisible buried obstacles that can be a threat to the machine, the operator, and those around the machine. Because boom screeds operate outside the concrete, you'll save time and money with faster cleanup, reduced maintenance, and fewer repairs. When the job is complete, you'll love our standard onboard 2,000 psi pressure washer, complete with an onboard water tank and a 50-foot long braided hose. Ligchine International warrants your ScreedSaver Boss machine for a full year. Your maintenance under normal use is limited to seasonal fluid and filter changes. The bottom line with the ScreedSaver Boss is that you can own the industry's largest and most maneuverable screed for about 1/2 the price of comparable sized machines. The ScreedSaver return on investment model is unequaled in the industry. Thank you for your time, and we hope to hear